Daniels. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Commanders and the Cards on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here on a Thursday night. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time, led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. That pass taken in by McLaurin. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Ty Chandler, touchdown Commanders. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Cardinals nothing.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019, to lead them.
I just love watching Kyler Murray play quarterback, Mike, because it just reminds you that they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, to be this small, but this fast and have that much arm talent, you just don't see that combination very often, let alone in the NFL. But we are now more than a year removed from that knee injury. I think he's ready to prove that he was worth that #1 overall pick just a few seasons ago, and he considers himself one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL now that he's fully healthy again.
2nd down, Murray. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Again, it's Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the Commanders' 47-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's now 3rd down.
Here's a run with the rookie from UCLA. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by... Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. Ooh. And he's down at the 3. What a run. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
1 quarter in.
With the fix to score.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? And that is incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense and Ty Chandler getting set for this next possession. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Cardinals offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake filled first half continues. Now give up the middle. It's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now a second down throw for Murray. That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Commanders are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here with Candler. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. 3rd, and they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. 1st down. To throw is Daniels. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground, this is Chandler. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Now Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. A run now for Chandler. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. They'll throw with Daniels. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Hayes' kick is good. And the Commanders go out to a 10-3 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming ahead.
Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On first and 10, here's Benson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 9. Now Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. That's going to be fielded back at the... Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down. They'll begin here on the ground. Ooh. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will score. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Commanders move out in front by the score of 17-3. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It is Percy Butler to bring him down. Murray on 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Cardinals lining up for punt as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. That's fielded at about the 18. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now. Daniel. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders extend to a 24-3 lead.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this 101 past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. They get 15 on that game. It's an Arizona 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 38-yard line.
Murray now on 2nd down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A give. Here's Benson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They'll come up now for... Murray looking to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
3rd and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up 4th down. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Now he'll run it. And he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cards offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Murray now to throw on first down. And he gets that to Hardman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On first and 10, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
False start, offense.
That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle. To throw again is Murray. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Come back, come back.
They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He runs with it. Now he'll air one out. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. Now he takes off.